Hello, YouTube. It's Roxanne, and I'm back with week. Let me check. Week 12. Week 12 vertical sleeves post-op now. So, like I said, my name is Roxanne and I'm 30 years old. I had gastric sleeve surgery on February 17th, 2017 in Cleveland, Ohio at the Cleveland Clinic. My surgeon was Dr. Ali Aminian. Greatest surgeon ever. Okay? Ever. And today is another Focus Friday. Focus Friday. Okay, so my highest weight when I started was 345. The date of surgery, I was 316. I was 316.7 to be exact. And my weight today. Okay, let's go back. My weight last week, because I didn't give you guys a weight for last week, was 269.6. Let me take you to a funky town. But this week, I'm up 1.8 pounds. And I'm back up to 271.4. That's what I want to focus on this week. Focus Friday. It's going to be all about staying focused. Sometimes we get in, our ways. We get into these routines. We fall back into bad habits. We do all these things, and next thing you know, you slipped, you messed up, or whatever. So here's the reality. I didn't go to the gym for 2 weeks. Not one, but 2. Not like completely not go, because I went like 1 day, 2 days, a day, whatever. But I didn't go like I was going, like I should have been going. And then I wasn't eating. And when I did eat, it was bad. So I realized fairly early that I could eat Cheetos Puffs. I can't eat a big bag. I can't really eat a little bag, but I can eat like about 10 puffs. That's how many I can eat at a time. Real slow, but I can eat 10 puffs. 10. Boom. So I would not eat dinner, stop at a gas station, eat puffs. Or I would make my apple juice or white grapefruit tea combination, and it's like 4 ounces of water, so many ounces of apple juice or white grapefruit or white grape juice, and then so many ounces of tea, sweet tea. Normally it didn't have to be like extremely sweet, whatever, but whatever. I would drink that, not do nothing, eat nothing else, or I would eat like a string cheese, or just I wasn't eating enough food or whatever. So not going to the gym, not eating correctly, or eating but choosing bad options when I was eating. Combination of all of those. For 2 weeks I've been doing this. This whole week I've yet to go to the gym. I didn't step foot in the gym one time this week. Last week I went to the gym 2 times last week. And I went to the gym twice. Yes, I'm a waitress. I'm a server. I do get a lot of steps in. I get an average about 11,000 steps at work. Whether I work in the morning, whether I work in the evening, and if I do a double shift, your girl's up there in the 28s. Okay. So yes, that's what I want to talk about. That's what I want to focus on today. I want to focus about being focused, sticking to your goals, not letting yourself get behind, not letting yourself lie to yourself, being honest with yourself. I mean, don't beat yourself up. Don't, be really mean to yourself, but be honest with yourself. Let yourself know that you're slipping, you're messing up. This is not what you need to be doing. Get it together, girl. Get it together. So yeah, like I just wanted to say that. I wanted to say, sometimes you just have to start again. You just gotta start over. You just gotta start over. There's nothing wrong with starting again. There's nothing wrong with being better next week. So this weekend is Mother's Day weekend. I work tomorrow from 10 in the morning to 8 p.m. at night. I'm going to be tired. I'm going to try to set myself up for success. I'm going to plan to eat. I'm going to have my protein coffee in the morning. I'm going to have my protein coffee in the morning. I'm going to eat lunch at work. I'm going to eat something reasonable. We have salmon, and I might mess around and throw me a tuna packet in my bag and throw it on some lettuce and cheese and stuff, like a little salad at work. And then when I get home, have me a reasonable dinner and get my water up, because my water ain't up. And that's another thing. You have to be drinking water. You have to be getting your fluids in, your liquids, your fluid. And when I say fluids, I mean your water. Like, I do drink a lot. I do drink 90% of the time. I'm always drinking something, but normally it's a concoction of watered down something. It's watered down something. It's always watered down juice, watered down tea, watered down. But again, the sugar in that is not good for me. The sugar in that's not good for me. The sugar in that is not good for me. It's just not good for me. It's not nutritious. It's not delicious. It's not nothing. Another thing, I gotta focus on getting my vitamins together. Okay, so calcium pills, those horse pills, make me sick. They make me nauseous. They make me vomit. I feel disgusting. I hate taking them. So I haven't taken them. I haven't been taking them. I am looking into getting some chews, and I'm hoping to do better. I'm just ranty today, but again, this is just reality. This is real. This is real life. This isn't sugarcoating anything. This isn't beating around in the bushes or anything like that. This is just being 100% honest with you, letting you know this is a real deal radio. So you have to focus, stay focused, don't lose focus, don't get distracted, don't settle into your old ways, don't fall back on your tool. Because that's all this is. This surgery is simply just a tool. So if I fall back on my tool, what's going to happen is, I might continue to lose weight, but I'm not going to get the results that I could get if I was to be on top of my game. If I was eating breakfast, eating lunch, eating dinner, and 2 snacks, or eating a small little meal here, small little meal here, small little meal here, or however you want to place your eating times or whatever. I need to get back to my scheduled eating. I need to get back to my exercise schedule, my exercise regime. I need to, let myself be 100% human. And I'm not, always going to make perfect decisions. And there's nothing wrong with having a little dabble of a piece of something, or having a chip, or having a popsicle, or having something, little bits of something every once in a while, but not 3 or 4 times a week. I mean, when I tell y'all, I would buy the shareable bag of puffs, and I would eat those over the course of a week, because I couldn't sit there. I couldn't consume all of them. It was just ugh. But it was I knew I had puffs, so I was I'm going to eat puffs for dinner, puffs for dinner, puffs for dinner, puffs for dinner. And I was saying puffs for dinner because after I ate the puffs, I was completely full. So this week, today especially, I have learned that, Roxanne, I have to focus on what's going in my mouth. I have to focus on what I want. And that's really what Focus Fridays is all about. Focusing on what you want from this surgery. Focusing on your goal. Focusing on your plan. Focusing on your dream. Focusing on your hope. So my focus is to be all that I can be, to get everything that I can get out of this surgery. And I put up a before and after the other day because I haven't done it. I haven't really looked at a before and after a picture of myself. And I'm just shocked. I could cry because I just didn't know that I had lost so much weight. And I might have even been higher than 345. I mean, I might have. I'm not saying that I was, but I might have. But it's wow, Roxanne, wow, wow. 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 Okay. But I just want to encourage you guys to stay focused, keep pushing. Don't let it deter you from doing what you know is the right thing to do. We have to keep striving to meet our goals. We have to keep striving to complete well, not complete. It's an ongoing process for the rest of our lives, but we have to keep striving to meet our goals, to get what we want out of whatever it is we're doing, whether it's weight loss or whether it's, saving money, or whether it's buying a new house, or whatever you're doing in your life right now, whatever it is that you're focusing on. I need you to understand that you have to focus on being the best version of yourself. You have to give yourself enough room to stretch yourself. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to hurt. It's not going to be, a walk in the park all the time. But, I knew that I shouldn't have been eating puffs 3 days a week. I mean, I bought the bag once. And the first time I bought it, I was scared. Like, I was like, oh. And then the second time, I was like, oh, I can eat this. Third time, I was like, so it's like, I knew what I was doing, and I didn't stop myself from doing it. So, again, making bad decisions multiple times is how we fail. But we can always stop, take a step back, and go back at it and be the best version of ourselves that we can be. But if you have any questions, if you want to leave me any comments, if you agree with me, if you want to discuss something, just let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing if you subscribed. I love when I get on here and I see I have a new subscriber. It's not that I want people, this big, great following, but it's just nice to know that people appreciate what I'm putting out there, and you appreciate that I'm letting everyone be a part of my journey. As I learn, you guys can learn from me. Take away from this however you want to take away from it. Well, like I said, I love you guys. See you in the next Focus Friday. Bye.